Hey y'all, what up? How y'all doing today? Having me a pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice latte. Starting my morning off. So I'm having that, and I'm actually practicing my suye, and which is Korean calligraphy. Because the girl got to write pretty, but I'm coming up with like my own way of writing, like my own version of the calligraphy. I'm gonna show y'all. So this, you see this? This is the like kind of like standard version. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the standard version. And you see these right here, like this and that right there. That's my version, and I'm trying to come up like potentially make a like calligraphy sheet, like worksheet or something like that in my store, and I had like have it on Etsy or something, Etsy store, and do it like that. I still have to work on it, but doing the traditional way. Let me show y'all real quick. This is the traditional way. Y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is the traditional way. So I'm trying to get the perfect grasp of that, like with the strokes and stuff like that. So I don't know how to do it with any writing utensil, whether it's a pen, a marker, brush, all that. Put, which is a brush in Korean, and write. You know what I'm saying? Right, with any type of utensil, I can get the strokes right. But anyway, I want to get on here today and talk about not taking life for granted, essentially, and taking leaps of faith. Now, yesterday, I was, just going along, enjoying my day, and searching on social media, and I came across a story of her name was Irish. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I can't really remember it, but Irish. She was a member of the girl group 702, and she died at like 42 years old. And when I tell you, I was saddened by that. I cried about that. Not necessarily about her death. Well, it's part of her death because I didn't know her, but still, you know how you a kid when you grow up listening to somebody and whatever they done in the world has an impact on your life. It was one of those situations. Because growing up, I love to sing. So growing up, I would love listening to 702. Even now, like I listen to their album you know that they albums that they made in the 90s. Like I think one was called No Doubt, and another one, I think it's just their market, like a 702, I think, and like Gotta Leave, and like Finally, and all that stuff. Those signature songs, Where My Girls At, and all that stuff. And I was just so saddened by it. I'm like, dang, she was only 42 years old. And that's not old, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking like maybe she had man, that really saddened me. I'm like, maybe she died of cancer or something like that. And it had me just thinking about, because I was talking to Elohim, to God, about this. And that just making me think like, dang, our time on earth is so finite. It's so short. And I was just so emotional over that. I was like, for me and myself, I was like, there's still plenty of things that I want to accomplish in life that I haven't even begun to touch or see in my life. You get what I'm saying? And I think about how much time, potentially I may have to be on this earth to like go forth and pursue my dreams, with the guidance, of course, of God, and make my life unforgettable, basically. Because even though she died, like people are gonna know that she was here, that she was on earth, that Irish of 702, that she existed, because there was only 3 of them. So they're gonna know that she was here. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I feel that way. Like I I want the world to know that I was here. And I think about all of these great people that existed, like, or that even now, like, Bishop T.D. Jakes and, um, you know, Beyonce. She's just like everybody knows who Beyonce is, so she's just a reference. And all of these, Oprah Winfrey, all these people who made big marks on the world. And that's something that I want to do in my own way. It don't have to be on the mass scale like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, wow. You know what I mean? That's something that I want to do. So I just want to get on here and encourage everyone to first, just get this out the way first, repent to God, like, and go get baptized, get yourself, saved. And if you were like, like of the world, like doing like things that God, I would say the God, God wouldn't approve of, repent for that, apologize to God, to Elohim, and set yourself on a godly path, the path of the straight and narrow, and of the just. And whatever dreams that you may have, ask God to guide you towards those dreams. You know what I mean? And so that you can make an impact on the world and serve your purpose, live your purpose and your mission that God has sent you to the earth to fulfill before you have to go back, essentially go back home, basically. That's how I see it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, dang, like, there's a whole lot of stuff I want to do. And I do love to, like, travel blog, and that's something I really want to do. And even potentially even go into the entertainment industry. And I'm asking God if that's something that He really wants me to do, to guide me into it, because that's a really soul-sucking industry, and it's extremely cutthroat, and has like a lot of like darkness in it, and I just don't want to be bothered or going into something that that's going to try to really suck the life out of me. So I'm going to or have me on the wrong side of God. So I ask God if that's something I want to, if He wants me to do, because I do love the arts. I love to act. I love to sing and everything like that. I mean, one day I come on like one of my videos and like sing whatever, so y'all can hear my voice. But yeah, that's what I want. It's all over my vision board. And be happily married and have children, and actually watch my children grow into adults, and like have and see my grandchildren, just see my bloodline and my lineage flourish. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I'm telling you, a lot of people don't have that opportunity. There's people dying every day, like young, even like with Iris' age. Not her, I'm sure she probably had a family, but I'm saying some people die and don't even get to have families. You see what I'm saying? Have like a spouse, children, and all of that other stuff, because stuff like that matters. You know what I'm saying? You go and be big and have your legacy and all that, but also it's about leaving. That's about leaving a legacy to your family and having a familial legacy as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I want to get on here and say. And people, don't take your life for granted. Ever. Like, every single day I wake up in the morning. And this is not to stun on anybody, nothing. But I thank Elohim every day, single day I wake up. I get up and I say, thank you, Elohim, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning, and in good health, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And I get up and I kiss or whatever I say, and smile at them, look up and smile, and I wiggle my hands and wiggle my toes. You see what I'm saying? Like, thank you, guys. Let's start this day. Let's get this day right. Please, God, guide my day today. You know what I'm saying? Well, I just started to guide my day today. But, this happened, like, guide me, because life isn't promised to no one. Because in that instance, I do that because I know God don't even owe me my breath, He don't even owe me that. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I try to thank God every day that I am able to get up and start my day in the way that He would want me to do it. And I pray for everything in my life, any blessings that I may have, even blessings in the storms, the trials and tribulations of life, that I learn how to, like, appreciate it and smile through it and appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? Because I know those things are going to make me better and make me appreciate life even more, even the simple things. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that, you know, if there's something out here that you want to pursue, you know, pray to Elohim about it. And it doesn't matter what you're praying for. If it's like you want to meet your spouse, kingdom spouse, that's one of my prayers. Meet kingdom spouse, you know, have an abundant life, financially abundant life, or, you know, whatever it may be. Make your request known to God. You know, come to Him with a heart of expectation and an open heart, and He will make those dreams, you know, a reality. I make those prayers a reality. And it's not to say you're not going to have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Because faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to put the work in, just pray, just be like, oh, okay. Yes, don't worry, but if it's something like me, like getting into shit, I could pray about that, yes, but I do have to put in the work to like try to get the weight off. And I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing, and I almost hurt myself twice, G. So I'm not trying to, I need a professional to show me what I'm doing. Feel me? But still, like anything that you want, go, just say repent and make your request known to God. You know what I'm saying? And he'll see you through it. Cause I'm like, you don't want to get to a place in life to where you have to stand after. Well, I would say this: after your life is over, you have to stand before God, and you can't really like explain or tell Him what you did with your life to honor Him, or to tell others about Him, or what do you know? That's a nightmare for me. Like, and I used to have visions about that. Like, what if I get before God and God say, "What did you do with the life I've given you?" And I was just standing there like, I don't know. I was crying. It ain't funny, but like I'm looking at it now that I'm, you know, anointed and everything, saying anointed and stuff. I'm like, oh no, I ain't trying to be that. I ain't trying to be that. No. I want that crown of righteousness, okay? Touching my right on his head. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that. People, even if you're doing something that you don't love, like if it's a career path or purpose, not even a career path, a purpose. If you're not living in your purpose, ask Elohim to bless you with the tools that you need, internally and externally, to be able to make that happen. You see what I'm saying? And you know, live your life and your purpose to the fullest. So when you see Him in the afterlife, you can say, you know, I use everything that you gave me to honor you and to honor, you know, the world. Not honor the world, but to honor you and show the world about you. And I used the time that you've given me, and I didn't waste them. That's what I mean. So yeah, if they honor the world, I don't mean that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and drop that little for me, like, dose of wisdom, because I was just like, dang, like she was only 42, G. It really hurt my heart when I read that. Growing up listening to her, it hurt my heart, G. And I just want everybody to like live your life with intention. See what I'm saying? Live with intention and thank God every day that you're here and that you wake up every morning to get it right. Because some people who are here, you know, yesterday aren't here today. Some people who made plans this morning or early this morning aren't here now. You see what I'm saying? So can't take things for granted, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to get on here and say, y'all. I hope everybody have a fabulous morning. It is 10:54 here in the shop. So I hope everybody enjoys their day, and you know, have a good, blessed, and prosperous day. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.